pounds, the Muay Thai warrior, DaCobra!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Iron Mike Galloway, Jim March with you on a great evening we have for you for wrestling. And let's start off with Steele and Cobra, Jim.
This should be a really good match. I'm looking forward to it. We've got two of the top contenders in the X Division here in Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA, Urbana, Illinois, right in front of 88 Broadway at Lincoln Square. Referee Robert King calling the action. Right now, Blake Steele starting fast with a headlock on the Cobra, who sends him to the ropes. One tackle into the floor. Cobra's down, but my experience watching Cobra, he's not down for long. Look at those moves.
Woo! Wow.
Good follow-up by Cobra, going for another drop kick, but Steele out of the way. Cobra, though, able to stop himself before he hit too hard of that mat, and he's going to give chase. I don't know who's going to win in a foot race, Mike, but I know who I like in a wrestling match here. I'm kind of a Cobra fan.
Yeah, two daughters in my family both don the DaCobra shirts.
He is a very popular individual here, and it's his unique style. Moves like we just saw. He's Muay Thai kicks that he mixes with high-flying moves and on-the-mat wrestling. He's got a little bit of everything. He's not the biggest dog in any fight, but he is fantastic. Not at all, but
no. Don't
count Blake Steele out one bit. We're talking about DaCobra, but Steele right away was able to meet the speed of DaCobra, and Steele took the leg out, and he's gone right on top, Mike, with a nice traditional leg lock. Referee Robert King keeping his eye on the action. Cobra trying to use that the other leg, the free leg, to break free, but Blake Steele going right after it, hammering away at the knee of DaCobra.
There's our mat cam.
We are right inside the ring giving you all the action this week. Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Blake Steele is got his game plan going. He wants to ground DaCobra. Cobra has a finishing maneuver that we've seen on occasion, but on a rare occasion because he only brings it out when he has to, Mike. It's called the 630 Splash. He gets on that top rope and twirls around and around. It's almost impossible to explain, but it's one that only DaCobra does. But he can't do it if that leg's not working.
I just saw that. He's limping across the ring. Blake's working on that bad leg, too. Oh, and he works across the face of DaCobra.
Steele on top of the cover now. Steele real aggressive, nice looking elbow, and he knocked DaCobra for a loop. I've heard some of the fans at ringside tonight call him a grease ball. What do you think about that, Mike? Is Blake Steele a grease ball? Hey.
Yeah, he's earshot at me.
Well, he's got that shaggy beard. He definitely has his own style, and right now he has his own hold on DaCobra.
And from what I've seen since the moment he walked into the building, he doesn't talk much to people. He's definitely a loner.
He's in this for championships. He's in this for money. He's not in it for the art of the sport. He's not in it for the fun of things. He's in it to hurt people, get wins, and get money. And right now he's putting a hurting on DaCobra. Look at that back bridge with a inverted toe hold.
He beat people up.
That's what he likes to do.
I like to beat people up.
Iron Mike Galloway. Did you see that? Iron Mike Galloway with a dead-on Blake Steele impersonation, and right now DaCobra putting Blake Steele's mush to the mat and laying those Muay Thai kicks now.
I'm sure I'll be on Blake's Twitter feed.
You might end up on the hit list.
Yeah.
Look at that. High crossbody.
Oh, switch.
Oh. Back and forth they go, and Steele takes him down. I think Cobra's got the speed and the agility advantage, but Blake Steele definitely has a power advantage in this match. But the fans are on the side of DaCobra, as you can hear.
And that's just fueling Blake Steele right now, Jim.
It gets under his skin. Blake Steele, on the announcement you heard made by Aaron Clark, Blake Steele was announced not as being from a particular hometown, but being from the closest mirror in the room.
And that's true. I've seen that firsthand.
An arrogant individual and somebody who wants the people to like him, even though he doesn't act very likable out there. Right now, DaCobra, not liking those boots to the chest. Laid on by Blake Steele. Robert King backs him out, telling him, you got to break before 5, man. Steele's putting in the deep freeze right now. This is the pace he wants. Slow down, DaCobra.
That's the only way I think he's going to take this match from DaCobra.
I think so.
If he slows him down like this and injures him. And right now, Cobra's not feeling too good down there.
No, right now this one is cooking, but you know what? Later on, we've got a main event that's going to cook. Harker Dirge gets Bear St. Pierre in the middle of the ring in a tag team match. Harker and Cain versus Bear and Doomsday, the main event coming up.
They've been talking about this one since we announced it last week.
It is going to be heated, just like DaCobra right now, making a heated comeback. 3 up, 3 down. Blake Steele rocking and reeling now, and that is how quick the pace can change in the X division, the junior heavyweights. Like only Zero-1 can bring you. Oh, look out.
Oh, stomp to the back. Wow.
One of the patented moves that DaCobra likes to employ, and that could be the 1-2. No, kick out.
That was close.
Very close, and now it's Blake Steele looking for a little bit of rest, hoping he gets some. Cobra taking his time now. Up in a fireman's carry.
Oh, ready to stomp to the gut.
Mule kick pile driver maybe? No, power bomb.
Oh, man.
2.
Oh.
And did you see Cobra using every muscle in his body to power out of that cover?
Wow. I would never have guessed that one there.
No. Fantastic athletes bringing you all their heart, their soul here in Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. European uppercut by Blake Steele. And he's putting Cobra up in no man's land, that top turnbuckle.
Robert's saying, come on, get off the top rope.
He's giving him the count right now. Here we are high above 88 Broadway at Lincoln Square in Urbana. Cobra knocking Steele off the top, but look at there, he's biting away. Cobra though, getting dirty. Laying a knuckle sandwich to him. He's on that top rope. This is where he likes to be, Mike.
Up and down.
Muay Thai knee smash.
1, 2, 3. That is it for Blake Steele, your winner, DaCobra.
Winner indeed. That was exciting.
Wow. What a match.
Tonight, me and this man, we're taking on 2 monsters. But you see, this guy's a monster too. And I might be the 5'7" gift from heaven, but I've spent a lot of time in hell, son. So Doomsday and the Bear, we're coming for you. Tell him, Harker.
Oliver Cain, Harker Dirge tonight. We take on 2 of San Francisco's finest, the Big Hairy Bear and the Gimp. And I'm sure they're going to have the schmo at ringside. But gentlemen, the way we're going to tie you up in the ring is going to make you long for fuzzy handcuffs and ball gags. And the whipping that we give you is going to make whips and chains jealous.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA is on Facebook. Find us at facebook.com, Zero-1 Supreme, or follow us on Twitter at Z1 Supreme.
We've made it. The Beards here, Zero-1 USA, to wrestle their guys, their tag champs. And well, quite frankly, their beards got nothing on ours. Beards!
Remember this face? I am gonna rule Zero Zero-1. Shank Barzini. 0-1. Let's get freaky.
0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. This is the big one, the main event tag team match. Harker Dirge has hit the ring, and he is an angry man. He wants to get hold of Doomsday. He wants to get hold of Bear St. Pierre, and he's got a loaded weapon behind him, Mike. Oliver Cain.
For your main event, this will be a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Forbidden Forest, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Illinois State Heavyweight Champion, the North American Heavyweight Champion.
That's the Illinois State Championship. And if you're not proud to be representing the state of Illinois, I'd gladly do it.
Well, there you have it.
Oh, man.
Saint Pierre.
Sounds to me, Mike, like the fans would rather have our Harker Dirge representing the state of Illinois than Bear.
375 pounds from Manhattan, Kansas, Doomsday.
There's another one. We have some big boys in this organization, Jim.
We definitely do.
I don't know ways to say it, but with Doomsday and Madman and Davis, I'm afraid to go in the halls during the day.
We've got giants, Mike, but look at these giant killers right here. Oliver Cain can take on anybody, and this guy right here is vicious.
He's a freak. Love him. Actually, there's one of his fans right in the, you can see it right in the front row, sporting the Harker Dirge shirt.
He's got them all over the country.
Kids? Oh, shirts.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he would claim that. If he does, he's not claiming it, Mike. But right now, we've got tag team match.
This is going to be a, get your drink of water now, because we won't be able to take any after.
For the longest time, we've heard Harker Dirge say, Bear St. Pierre, get back in the ring with me, because it was Doomsday and Bear that beat Dirge the last time we saw it. Wait a minute, they're jumping the bell.
Oh!
Dirge and Cain are not going to take the words any longer. They're going to show that actions mean more than words here in 0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Dirge shooting Bear across. Bear.
Oh, man!
Runs into the double boot. Look at that flying forearm by Harker Dirge. Doomsday now getting the same treatment. Shot across. Oliver from the second rope. Down on top. 1-2. No! Things right now are explosive like we thought they would be. Harker Dirge on fire. Oliver Cain on fire. Bear St. Pierre and Doomsday down into the loving arms of Dexter Schwartz looking for strategy. And Mike, we're going to take a quick break, a very short one, and we'll be right back with the rest of this tag team match.
0-1 USA Tag Team Champions, Devin and Mason Cutter, the Hooligans. Stay on this station.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA is on Facebook at facebook.com/01 Supreme. Find us there for all of the latest news on 0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA.
0-1 Pro Wrestling. Head referee Robert King. I'm gonna count the 1, 2, 3, but if you cross that line, I'll throw you right out of there.
Who paid him to do that?
0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA head referee Robert King is officiating this big tag team match right now as Harker Dirge and Doomsday squaring off. And the last time we saw these two was Doomsday dropping the elbow on Dirge, but right now Dirge getting the drop on Doomsday, running that thumb to the throat and raking away at the eyes of the big man, and there is very little Robert can do right now. But watch Harker Dirge exact a slight measure of revenge on the big man Doomsday, and look at those fingers right in the eyes, Mike. Good shot of it right there. And Doomsday getting the wrong corner, but Oliver Cain's saying, hey, I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm going to let Dirge take it out on Doomsday.
Hey, real quick, I give a big shout out to one of our major sponsors and supporters, Rosati's Pizza of Champaign-Urbana, Shane and the gang. Big supporters of Zero-1. We thank them so much. Actually, you know what? Call Shane now. Have some pizza delivered ringside for us.
We should. Maybe some celebratory pizza.
Yeah.
Because right now we're celebrating a big match. Oliver Cain working away at Doomsday.
Does Doomsday even feel that, you think, Jim, from Oliver Cain? There's such a little hand to a big
He's
body.
a big man, but look at that big boot by Dirge. And
Ooh, wait, Harker's left knee?
he's favoring that knee a little bit. He raised that boot up to the 6'4" Doomsday, kicked him right in the face, Mike, but maybe all the weight coming down on that knee of Dirge did a little bit of damage. There's some left punches, but Dexter Schwartz telling Doomsday go after the knee, and that's what Doomsday's doing, and that knee looks tender.
Robert, all right. And he said yes, but you never say no, obviously. Oh, Doomsday's gonna...
Dirge is not a quitter. He's never going to admit when he's hurt, but right now he appears to be hurting pretty bad, and now Bear's going to come in around. Now you'll notice that Bear made Doomsday start this match because Dirge wanted him first. But now that Dirge is down on the mat, here comes the Illinois State Champion. Here comes Bear St. Pierre. And here comes looks like he's got that leg barred. Got the pressure right underneath, but Dirge still in the ropes. Robert King making him break.
And I've heard that that outfit still has not been cleaned or washed since last week you and I discussed that before.
No, whatever animal he hunted that from, it still smells exactly like that animal.
The animal's asking for it back.
Bear's a big outdoorsman, you know, and he likes to hunt, and I suspect he got that pelt. He snared that pelt somewhere, but I don't know if he cleaned it up properly. This right now, though, Doomsday trying to do the work.
Man!
That is 380 pounds down across the knee of Dirge. Dirge is not a small man, but look at the size difference between Dirge and Doomsday. And even more so size difference once Oliver Cain gets in that ring, if he's able to get back in that ring. Right now he wants in the worst way. He wants to spell his partner back out and try his luck against these two super heavyweights. Dirge back in the eyes though. Doomsday got a little too close. Dirge is a veteran. He's going to grab whatever he gets a chance to grab. The eyes, the nose, the ears, whatever. Harker Dirge is a specialist. Ears, nose, and throat man. But here comes Bear.
Dexter Schwartz on the outside. Again, as usual, I will say this every time. You don't trust that man outside of that ring.
You do not, and people say, what good does Dexter Schwartz do on the outside? He distracts the opponent, and he also has a keen eye for wrestling strategy, and he watches and instructs his men from the outside. And right now, Bear St. Pierre staying on top of that leg. He's got a half Boston Crab. Has it in tight, all 300 some odd pounds down. Dirge though fighting. Trying to do a push-up. This is where he alleviates the pressure. He's almost got it. He's sliding through. He's alleviated the pressure.
There's Bear. No! Oh, man!
Inzaguri.
Wow, right across the skull of Bear St. Pierre. The champ went down like a sack of tomatoes.
Here comes Oliver Cain now. Cain with the speed. He goes after Doomsday. He goes after Bear.
Doomsday. Bear. Dodge. Parry. Thrust. Oh, right to the head. Doomsday.
Down and out, look at there. Oliver Cain showing what a junior heavyweight can do against these super heavyweights.
Nice. Out to the ring. Oh, not good. Oh, man. Oh, right against that steel ring post and back in.
And Doomsday showing what a super heavyweight can do against a junior heavyweight.
Wow, Bear with the count. One. No, only one.
Cain, though, has a lot of heart. He's a determined champion out there.
He is.
He knows what it takes to win the big one, and this is a big one indeed. Ooh. And that right there was a big forearm smash to the back by the Illinois State champion, Bear St. Pierre. You know, we might have a little fun at Bear's expense every once in a while because he's an irritating individual himself, but take nothing away from the wrestling skill of this man. He is the champion here in Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA, and he's a bruiser. Bear has a lot of amateur wrestling experience, pro wrestling experience, mixed martial arts experience.
He's delivered pizzas.
He's done it all.
Maybe we should have him bring us a pizza.
Maybe.
Look at that. Doomsday's got Oliver right by the mouth like a fish hook.
He does, and there's Dirge reaching in for the tag with Doomsday. Deposits. Oliver Cain down across the knee with a side backbreaker. Dirge has seen enough. Oh! Hammering away now down at Doomsday. Dirge had seen enough. Here comes Bear.
Oh, pushed Robert King aside.
Bear made a big mistake because he got a thumb right in the eye. The referee's still trying to keep Harker Dirge out, but in the meanwhile, behind the referee's back, here comes Dexter doing the damage to Oliver Cain, as well as Doomsday standing across Cain's throat while it was draped across the bottom rope. Now Doomsday on top of the cover again. Only a 2 count. There is so much anger, hatred, and heat between these individuals, Mike. Not only do we have Harker Dirge, who's obvious problems with Bear St. Pierre and Doomsday, but we have Oliver Cain. He has a little bit of exception that he's taken with Bear and Doomsday, and in particular Dexter Schwartz, because he has said that his super heavyweights are far and above a junior heavyweight. And Oliver, he might be a smaller man in the ring, and these two against him might be a giant. Oliver considers himself a giant killer. He likes to say he's the 5'7" gift from heaven. Oliver's a proud man. Make no mistake, he's a good guy, but he's a proud man too, and he wants to be in there showing that he can hang with the heavyweights.
This match, we told you we're going to give you everything. I'm exhausted.
Dirge
insane.
Again. Dirge with the save right now.
Bear pulls him over for the count.
Trying again. 2. Oliver gets his shoulder up. That wasn't a kick out though, Mike. He raised that shoulder. Oliver is really showing the wear right now.
Well, like you said, he is a fighter. He's not going to give up.
Look at that. Oh! Bear with the big boot standing across Oliver's lower back. Comes Doomsday. Doomsday's going to do the same. They are having a good time now. They're putting this down and having fun. Headbutt to the lower back.
Ow. Oh.
Dexter right by us on the outside is having a good time. He's celebrating, doing a little bit of a victory dance, but his 2 giants have not won this match yet, but a move like this, a modified camel clutch, just might do the trick.
Oh, we're not giving up.
Look on the far side. Here he comes.
Harker and to the back.
Big axe handle. Dirge goes back to the outside.
Robert King earlier said, law and order in that ring. I tell you, it's kind of hard to control traffic on this match there, Jim.
Well, if Dirge keeps coming in the ring illegally like that, Robert King might have to throw the match out and disqualify Dirge and Cain, give the match to Bear and Doomsday, and that would not make anybody happy.
No, I don't want to try to get out of here.
Wait a minute, Cain making a comeback though.
Oh.
Lefts and rights. Oh, over and into Curry. Barrel roll. There it is. Boom! Now we've got a house of fire in that ring.
3, 4,
Left jabs. Suplex coming up.
Oh my gosh, he puts the big man down. The ring is still in one piece.
He got him. Here comes Doomsday. Dirge now giving the same treatment to Doomsday that he just gave Bear St. Pierre. Can he do this to Doomsday, Mike?
No. Oh my gosh, dude. Give that man some relief. Harker Dirge is all adrenaline right now, Jim.
Dirge dropping both of these 300-plus pounders down.
Oh, they both go down.
Double clothesline. Both men have the same idea. Look at Oliver on the far side, though. He's got that second wind, and he dives at Doomsday. We've got all 4 men down. Wait a minute, behind the referee's back.
Oh, here comes the Cobra.
Cobra, though, making the save.
Oh, wait a minute, here comes Blake Steele.
Blake Steele not done with the Cobra. We saw them earlier on. Blake Steele and Cobra. We've got everybody coming out. Who's in the far side? The tag team champions, the Hooligans.
Oh, we got mayhem going on now. Everybody's coming out.
The Beards. We heard from the Beards earlier. They're coming after the Hooligans. Here they are, making their presence known. We've got Bedlam in this ring, Mike. We're going to have to take a break to see if we can get this sorted out.
Stay here. Oh!
Hi, everybody. This is Brett Michaels. I've battled type 1 diabetes all my life. I wake up every day and I fight real hard, not only to feel good, but also fight hard to find a cure for diabetes. So let's go life to stop diabetes.
Oh man, what has action's been going on since we took that break? We're sorry we had to do it, but we had to go. Jim, I'll let you.
We're down.
Yeah.
Bear and Dirge have been throwing these men out left and right like 2 wrecking crews.
They're out.
And right now, it's down to Bear and Dirge back to back. Look what Bear has in his hand, though, Mike.
Is it the belt?
He's got the championship. Oliver, though, with a missile drop kick. Bear drops the championship, and Dirge has it. That's what Dirge wants right there, that gold. Look out, Bear, because the big man's about to boom.
Oh, Daddy!
If the referee gets in the ring.
Oh, he's throwing over. He's
here comes.
Out.
Mike, he got him.
Man, Harker Dirge with the win. Dirge and Cain.
Oh my gosh. Dirge pinned the champ. Right in the middle of the ring, there it is right there. That's what Dirge wants so bad. The Illinois State Championship. There's the champion down, Mike. He looks like he's completely out. Did you hear that? Dirge said, see me in a title match. Mike, we're going to go to the replay. Maybe you should check on Bear St. Pierre and see if we can get a report for next week.
Let me go up and see. He's out. I'll be right back.
Here's a replay, though. This is what we had earlier. Bear St. Pierre with that championship in his hand, and he didn't see Oliver Cain with the missile grab kick off the top rope. Dirge able to label the Bear in the middle of the ring for the 1-2-3, and now we have Doomsday and Dexter checking on Bear St. Pierre. Dexter says he's going to appeal the match to the Athletic Commission, but I don't think there's anything to appeal. Mike is checking on Bear St. Pierre. Bear definitely out on his feet. Doomsday and Dexter helping him. Look at that, man. He is out. Mike Galloway will get the report next week, and we'll bring it all to you in 0-1 Supreme.